the pre-trial chamber majority 2-1 with one dissent actually decided to grant the first request for deferring the adjudication or deferring rendering judgment with respect to the urgent interim release of PRRD. Ano po bang ibig sabihin yan, mga kababayan? Ibig po sabihin, hindi pa nila i-decide on whether they are going to approve or they're going to deny the urgent interim release. In fact, they are going to defer it in order to give an opportunity for the defense team through the lead counsel, Attorney Kaufman, to better defend the former president with respect po doon sa motion ng urgent interim release. Maganda po yun, mga kababayan, kasi mabibigyan po ng pagkakataon ang defense team to argue further with respect sa mga bagong information na binigay sa kanila ng Office of the Prosecutor. Hindi po ito maliit na bagay, malaking bagay po ito kasi mas mabibigyan po ng opportunity ang ating defense team, ang ating dating Pangulong Rodrigo Roa Duterte, na siya po talaga most likely ay mabigyan ng opportunity for an urgent interim release and for mabigyan ng provisional freedom which should be accorded to all of the accused. Mga kababayan, the former president is an accused, not an convicted criminal. Kaya po ako talaga ay sobrang nasisiyahan sa development na ito. Bakit nga po? Kasi po, ako po ay nananalig sa judicial proceeding before the ICC. And this particular development is an indication, is a very vivid example or representation na talagang ang ICC are only making decisions based on the merit. No external pressure should make them decide whether favorable or otherwise doon po sa accused or to the office of the prosecutor or to the victims with respect to the case before the ICC. Talagang napaka-importante po na talagang bigyan natin ng pansin ang nangyayari kasi importante po talaga na si PRRD ay mabigyan ng fair trial before the ICC. Talagang yun po ay isang indication, it's very indicative of the judicial proceedings before the ICC. Kaya yung mga tao nagagalit na huwag kayong maniwala kasi ganito ganyan, wala akong pakialam sa inyo. Ang paki ko po ay si PRRD. Ang paki ko po ay yung mga taong naniniwala na mapauwi talaga si PRRD sa lalong madaling panahon. Yes po, mga kababayan, you heard it right. Si PRRD po ay nagrantan through the defense team. They were granted with respect to their urgent request to defer judgment doon sa urgent request for interim release na motion nila. Yes, nag-grant po siya sa parteng yan, and that allowing more time for them to submit more evidence, for them to support their arguments. Bakit po ba si PRRD ay dapat bigyan ng interim release? Bakit po ba karapat-dapat na si PRRD ay mabigyan ng provisional release at tumira under house arrest doon sa host country who actually expressed their willingness to host the former president for the time being? This is a good development with respect sa kaso po ng PRRD. This is a very important note that we still have faith in the judicial process. We still have faith in the judges to look into the matter, that what's happening before the ICC, the cases charged before, filed before the ICC is definitely should go to the fair trial. So napakaganda po. However, na-reject po yung defense request to additional procedural action. Sorry.
Hi, to enter the library is here?
I'm not sure actually.
Okay.
There. Yeah, sorry. Sorry.
Copies.
So, yung another request po na procedural action, the second request was actually denied. So, it was because mainly it was unrelated to the main issue. The main issue is there was a request, urgent request from the defense team, sinasabi po nila, we were not given this particular information which should be vital in our crafting the motion. Kasi nga, yung Office of the Prosecutor were very much how do I say that, strong in their statements na hindi kompleto ang pagsumite ng defense team ng kanilang motion to file urgent request for interim release. It is not our problem anymore. The court should decide whether or not incomplete, or how they characterize it or what not. Ang ibig po sabihin noon, nakitaan po ng pre-trial chamber majority 2 versus 1. What is yan, sinabi nila na, hey, by the way, nakitaan namin with respect to the, although the submission is not complete as per the Office of the Prosecutor, we are going to give leeway to the defense team to submit additional documents, to submit additional necessary arguments to raise before the court para mapakita overwhelmingly na talagang karapat-dapat mabigyan ng interim release si PRRD. This is a win for the Filipino people. This is a win for the Philippines. That meron pa po tayong laban dito, kaya hindi po ako nawawala ng pag-asa, mga kababayan. Hindi ako mawawala ng pag-asa hanggat hindi mapauwi si PRRD sa Pilipinas. This is the beginning. This is the beginning of a positive ripple effects of a positive series of decision that will be favorable to the former president, mga kababayan. So it's very important po talaga na magkaroon pa din po tayo ng paniniwala, magkakaroon pa po tayo ng respeto sa judicial proceedings. Hindi ba ako naririnig? O, tingnan nyo, meron na namang nag-comment na hindi kayo naririnig. So hindi ako naririnig. Baka sa ano mo yan, ma'am, cellphone mo yan. So maraming salamat po sa mga nagdadasal. Maraming salamat po sa mga Pilipinong katulad ko na naniniwala na sa PRRD, si former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte ay talagang mapapauwi po sa Pilipinas sa mas lalong madaling panahon. Sa totoo lang, mga kababayan, ito talaga ang pinaka-importante nating ilagay sa ating isip na hanggat hindi pa po nakukonvict si PRRD, he is presumed to be innocent. May pinost po ako, it is important sa atin to spread the good news. The good news talaga na si PRRD actually won a motion, an urgent motion. In such a short period of time, they decided and they agreed sa defense team na sinasabi nila, hey, by the way, hindi namin na-defend na maayos si PRRD kasi merong mga delays, merong mga ganito, merong mga ganyan. Dapat bigyan nyo kami ng pagkakataong mas may bigay pa ang aming mga argumento, mas solid pa. Kasi si PRRD dapat mapauwi sa Pilipinas. Dininig po ng korte, ng pre-trial chamber, 1. So what's wrong? I don't understand why people are actually yapping, why people are actually angry of what seemed to be a positive development before with respect to the case before the ICC. So bakit po ganon? 'Di ba? Yung nagsasabi po na fake news ako, umalis po kayo dito. Kasi I'm pretty sure yung mga nagsasabi ng fake news ako, yan yung mga taong ayaw na ayaw marinig ang magandang balita. Yan yung mga taong ganid sa kapangyarihan. Yan yung mga taong sobrang itim ang nasa puso nila na talagang nakikita mismo sa skin nila na sobrang itim ng kanilang budhi. Opo. I am not asking you to believe me, but what I am engaging or what I am actually telling the entire world is the facts of the matter before the ICC. Yan lang po. I am not here to convince you to believe me, but I am here to tell you what's happening before the court. Yan yung gusto nilang mangyari. Na hindi nila ako pagsasalitain, ayaw nila ako magsalita, kasi naaano kayo, nadidebunk yung mga naratibo ninyo. Yan yung totoo. Sabi ni Gary, Nagsasayang lang kayo ng oras, hindi basta-basta palayan sa ICC tatay yung kaso sa crimes against humanity, mabigat na kaso, mabigat. These are, alam mo sir, ano ka muna, magbasa ka muna sir, because that's just your position, and because this is a democracy, I respect your statement. Kasi baka ano yung sabihin ko, masabihin na naman ako, bakit nagsasabi na Alvin ng ganyan? I respect your position, but that doesn't mean that position is true. I am not saying my position here. I am not saying my opinion here. I am only saying what the development is. Wala pa akong personal opinion dito. This is nothing but a factual development, and that's happening before the ICC. And if you cannot take the fact, if you do not want to accept the fact na si PRRD ay nabigyan nag-grant yung petition nila, na magsumite pa sila ng additional evidences with respect sa mga arguments nila through the lead counsel, Attorney Kaufman, it's not my problem anymore. So, kung ayaw niyo po makinig sa positibong balita with respect sa kaso ni PRRD before the ICC, umalis po kayo dito. Hindi po ako humihingi sa inyong pagtanggap ng aking sinasabing pawang katotohanan lamang. Doon po kayo maniwala kung sino pong paniniwalaan ninyo. But for me, I believe in the judicial proceeding. I believe na ang Panginoon dininig ang ating mga pinagdadasal. So kung naiinggit po kayo sa akin kasi pawang katotohanan lang sinasabi ko, wala po akong pakialam sa inyong lahat. Ang pakialam ko po ay ang mga nangyayari sa ICC. Pakialam ko po na malaman ng taong bayan at ng buong mundo na si PRRD ay may laban. Pakialam ko po na dapat malaman ng mga mamamayan, lalo-lalo na sumusuporta kay PRRD, na siya po ay nagrantan with respect ng urgent request ng defense team na i-defer po yung decision na ang pag-decide doon sa urgent request for interim release. Hindi po siya naaprubahan pa ng interim release. Ang na-approve po ay yung urgent request ng defense team na magsumite pa sila ng additional documents kasi ni-request nila na wag muna kayong mag-decide kasi meron kaming natanggap na mga information na late binigay sa amin ng prosecution. So wag po kayong sinabihan ng defense team to Attorney Kaufman, hey, by the way, korte, ang Office of the Prosecutor, ito, hindi nabigay ng mga information na ganito. It was too late for us. We already submitted our motion. So, because of that, we argue that you give us more time. You defer your judgment with respect to the interim release and give us more time. Because this is what happened. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Sabi naman ng korte, by the way, overwhelming majority of the judges ng pre-trial chamber, ibig sabihin, 3 lang naman yung judges dyan, no? So, 2 ang nagsabi, oo, totoo, tama naman. Kasi, paano mo naman masulat yung argumentong ito, hindi pa naman binigay yung mga information pala, late pala talaga. Meron pala nakitaan pala talaga ng katotohanan na hindi pala talaga nabigyan ng impormasyon in due time. O sige, i-defer mo na namin yung judgment, pero may isang judge, nag-dissent siya. Sabi niya, meron siya mga argumento doon. Pero the most important development is na defer yung judgment. Nabigyan sila ng mas mahabang panahon pa para ipakita sa korte na magkaroon dapat ng interim release si PRRD. Pag masumite na yon ng defense team, pagsabihin na doon, nag-grant na yung interim release. Ano yung mga hindi naniniwala? Kasi ayaw nyo makalabas sa PRRD. Kasi ayaw nyo na ang katotohanan ay lumabas. Oo. Yan naman ang katotohanan, mga kababayan. Wala po akong pakialam sa inyo kung ayaw nyo makinig sa akin or maniwala sa akin. You don't need to believe me as a person. But you need to believe and you need to hear what's happening before the development sa kaso doon sa ICC. Wag na po ako. Wag niyo pong tingnan yung mukha ko. Makinig na lang kayo. Makinig kayo na ito po ang development na grant po ang A, deferment of rendering judgment with respect to the urgent request for interim release. The provisionary release, ang pag-decide po doon, grant po ng pre-trial chamber 1. Yes, I will give you more time to submit evidence. Yes, I will give you more time to show to convince the court that indeed the interim release should be granted to the former president. Yan po ang katotohanan, mga kababayan. Hindi po yan gawa-gawa ko. Hindi po yan gawa-gawa ng kanino man. This is a development before the court and it calls for a celebration. I'm happy. If you're not happy, leave the platform. If you don't want to hear the good news, go away. If you want to be miserable, fine, go away. This is democracy. Hindi lang po sa inyo ang dapat, hindi lang po sa inyo dapat, hindi lang po kayo pala ang may karapatang magsalita. I will definitely tell the whole world ano po ang nangyayari because everybody deserves to know the truth. Everybody needs to know the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. Not your truth and not my truth. The truth. Yan po ang katotohanan, mga kababayan. Kaya wag po kayong magsabi sa akin na ako ay fake news. I have never engaged or I will never engage in what seem to be others perceive as fake news. Ano pong makukuha ko doon? Basta ako, I'm very happy. Panginoon, maraming salamat po. Dininig po ninyo ang aming mga prayers. This seemed to be the start of the series of decision that should be favorable to the former president. Nag-grant po. Hindi po yan maikakaila. Hindi po yan gawa-gawa ni Alvin and tourism. Nag-grant po ang petition for deferment of the decision with respect to the urgent request for interim release. Nag-grant po siya. Hindi po yan gawa-gawa. Nag-grant. Kung ayaw mo yung marinig, sasabihin ko ng paulit-ulit. Nag-grant. G-R-A-N-T. The pre-trial chamber 1 approved the motion. You want to characterize this particular development as fake news para hindi maniwala ang tao. Hindi. Nag-grant po siya. Dapat maniwala ang tao. Dapat malaman to ng mga tao. Yes po ang katotohanan. Yan po ang katotohanan. You cannot deny the fact that justice sided with the former president. And it will side with the former president. Because many individuals wishes ill yung former president natin. Because you're afraid of him. Because you're afraid of what he has to say to debunk all of your miserable narratives. Narratives self-serving to your personal interest. Yan po ang katotohanan. Hindi po ako magdadalawang isip na ipagkalat yan sa buong mundo because that's the whole truth. Hindi po yan half-meant, hindi po yan partly, whole, buong katotohanan. Nag-grant po siya. It's a positive news. I am positively, kahit masakit yung ngipin ko kasi I survived the appointment, but that's the truth. Thank you, Lord, for hearing our prayers, the prayers of the millions of Filipinos. And may you also touch the hearts of those vile individuals, those hateful individuals who wishes ill, those who only want nothing but the truth to prevail. Mga kababayan, maraming salamat po sa inyong pagdadasal, sa inyong hindi pagbitiw sa laban nating ito. Yan po ang katotohanan. Yan po ang katotohanan, mga kababayan. Yan po ang buong katotohanan. Nag-grant po siya. And everybody needs to know. Nag-grant po siya. It's not a fake news, hindi po siya gawa-gawa. Nag-grant, aprobado po. Magkakaroon po ng time ang defense team para magsumite ng additional documents to support their arguments that the interim release is not a matter of legal strategy that will be availed of the defense, but it is a matter of right, most especially if a continued detention of the former president no longer serves its purpose. Because an interim release becomes a right if the continued detention is no longer necessary. That is a prevailing truth and that is a fact under the Rome Statute. So what's wrong with those people who are not actually sharing this good news to the whole world? Why are you gatekeeping this? Why don't you want the entire Filipino people who loved and support the former president to know this? The whole truth and nothing but the truth. Why do you want to gatekeep this information? Why do you want to label somebody whose only objective is to spread the good news? Yan po ang katotohanan. Kasi gusto nyo kayo lang ang merong naratibo. Kayo lang, you're the gatekeeper of the truth. You are no longer the gatekeeper of the... You are not only the gatekeeper of the truth. You are not only the gatekeeper of the news. Everybody who is governed with their ethical behavior and their moral behavior and moral compass should speak up, should challenge, should tell the truth to the whole worldwide community of Filipinos. Yan po ang katotohanan. It is a good news. It is a matter of principle to go against the tide of individuals who want to bury this particular information. I will never bury this information. I will never bend to those powers who only wishes to silence a dissent, a valid dissent, which should be a practice in any democratic society. Wag na wag ninyo akong sabihan na fake news ako. Nag-rant po mga kababayan. I-share nyo po ang live. Ipakita po natin sa buong mundo na ang pagmamahal natin kay former president ay hindi lang through the hard times, but especially the good times. And this is a good time. A good time to be very happy and to be very proud of our Filipino identity. Yan po ang katotohanan. This is the moment for the Filipinos to rejoice in what seem to be other people refer to as small wins. Small wins, big wins, it's still winning. It's still a positive development. Yan po ang katotohanan mga kababayan. And I don't give a damn if you do not like me. Perhaps our feelings are mutual. You don't need to like me, but you need to hear the truth. And nothing but the truth. And this is the truth. Nagrant po mga kababayan. Nagrant po, and maraming salamat po Panginoon. Kasi dininig niyo po ang panalangin ng milyong-milyong Pilipino. Maraming salamat po Lord. Dahil hindi niyo po binitawan ang aming mga dasal. Hindi niyo po tinalikuran ang dasal ng mga kababayan. Maraming salamat po Panginoon at binibigyan niyo po kami ng lakas ng loob para kumprontahin ang mga taong gustong ilibing ang katotohanan. Maraming salamat po Panginoon at binigyan niyo kami ng magandang panahon ngayon na sana po mawala na po yung floods na nangyayari ngayon affecting thousands of Filipinos. Praise the Lord. Salamat kaayo sa inyong tanan. If you are not happy with this good news, fine. But you better be miserable somewhere else, not here.